Hi, it's Kyle from Bitewing Games, and today we're learning how to play Azure, one of our newest games from our Mythos collection. This won't be a full how to play, more in a nutshell so that we can quickly learn how the game plays. Azure is a game for 2 players where you are placing stones on the board, earning chi cards, gaining wisdom, and along the way fighting for the favor of the 4 auspicious beasts. The 4 boards will randomly be placed out and the mountains and beasts put on the corresponding spaces. Each player is given just a few cards to start the game. The chi cards represent the 4 beasts, or board colors. Each space on the boards will show a number of symbols. The symbols both represent the benefit you earn. In this case, you'll earn 2 red cards and earn a point. But the number of symbols, in this case 3, also represent the cost. So to play here, you'd need 3 blue cards because we're playing on the blue board. This space will give you 7 points, but it will cost 7 brown cards. Looking around the board, there's barely even 7 brown cards you can get, so how would we ever even be able to afford to go there? Well, if your stones are aligned in the same row or column, you get a discount. So sure, this would cost 7 brown chi cards, but you have 2 in that row and 3 in the column. So for you, it only costs 2 chi cards. On your turn, you will simply be placing a stone, paying the cost, and gaining the benefits. But what about these mountains and these beasts? Well, the mountains are dividers. To place a stone on this space, you'd normally have to pay 4 blue cards. But you have a stone here, here, and here. That will give you a discount of 3. This stone does not give you a discount because it is blocked by a mountain. Atop the mountains are the beasts. Another big part of the game is gaining and keeping the favor of these beasts. If you gain their favor, you gain a benefit. If you gain the favor of the white tiger, you gain points. The vermilion bird awards you bonus cards. There are slightly unique ways to gain the favor of each of the beasts. For the Azure dragon, you need 2 stones in line with that mountain. For the black tortoise, you need 2 tokens on any of the snake symbols around the board. And gaining their favor doesn't mean that you'll keep their favor. Any of these beasts can be won over by your opponent. If I have 2 tokens in line with the blue mountain space, I gain the Azure dragon and take 3 points. If you get 3 stones in line with the blue mountain, you now have majority, so you take the dragon token. I lose the 3 points, and his favor and those 3 points go to you. The game's all about looking ahead, seeing which high-valued spots you're going for, aligning your stones in that row and column to give you discounts, collecting the cards you'll need, and maybe blocking your opponent from getting too many stones aligned themselves. And all of this in the midst of trying to gain the favor of the beasts. It's a lot of thinkiness and crunchiness in a short 20-minute beautiful package. It also comes with a gifted module. There's a unique gifted stone, and each game you'll pick one of 4 gifted cards to play with. Each card says what the special ability is for the gifted stone. For example, the Mighty card says your gifted stone is worth a discount of 2. So placing your gifted stone here will give a discount of not 1, but 2 to all other stones placed in this column and row. But it costs an additional 2 chi cards to place this Mighty stone. And each card introduces a new power for this gifted stone. And if that wasn't enough, there's also a Cosmos expansion. This adds 2 additional larger double-sided boards, along with a Cosmos track and a yellow dragon. And there's a new symbol, this yellow Cosmos circle. Instead of giving you points, this will push the dragon down the board. Not only will the dragon moving award you benefits, but if you reach the end of the track, you automatically win the game. So it creates a back and forth tug-of-war type experience. And now you know how to play Azure in a nutshell. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Until next time.